So I'm going to start off by using the Becca backlighting primer just to prime my face. So next I'm going to mix my dewdrops from Marc Jacobs and my La Mer foundation together. So I'm going to be taking my Hourglass Vanish Stick blending brush to blend out my foundation. So I'm going to be moving on to the eyes, and for the eyes I'm trying out a new palette, which is the Adelaine Morin collaboration palette with Tarte. And I haven't used this before, but I wanted to create like a kind of yellowy, mustardy kind of eye look today, so I'm going to be taking this to create that, and these are the shades inside. So I'm going to start off by taking the shade Adelaine Angels, this shade right here, and I'm going to apply that all over my lid. Next I'm going to take the shade Morin, which is this shade right here. I'm going to apply that onto the crease. Next I'm going to be taking the shade Girls Supporting Girls, which is this shade here, and I'm going to apply that onto my crease as well. Okay, so next I'm going to be taking this shade right here, which is the shade Contour, and I'm going to apply that in my outer crease. I'm just going to take my concealer. You can use any concealer. I'm going to be taking my NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer, and I'm just going to be applying that onto my lids as I'm about to create a cut crease. So Law of Attraction, which is this shade here, I'm going to be applying that to my lids. I'm taking this shade Beat Bop, and I'm just going to apply that on the outer corners and just blend out the harsh line for the concealer. I'm just going to conceal my under eyes now using the NARS Creamy Concealer. Obviously you can use any concealer, and then I'm going to continue finishing off my eyeshadow. Okay, so I was having some issues with my camera, it wasn't recording, so I've just managed to fix that and I'm back. So I'm going to carry on with my eye look. I'm going to be taking a brown eyeliner and I'm going to be lining my upper lash line. So I'm taking the Charlotte Tilbury powder pencil in the shade Audrey. Okay, so now I am going to take the shadows again, and now that I've concealed my under eyes, I'm going to be taking the shade Contour, Mama Morin, and this shade here, Girls Supporting Girls. Just gonna run that along my lower lash line. So I've used the same Charlotte Tilbury eye powder pencil and I've just lined my waterline with that. And now I'm going to take some mascara and I'm just going to add that onto my lashes. You can apply falsies if you want to, like false lashes, but I am a girl who loves mascara, so I just prefer to have like my eyelashes look as natural as possible, and I always like to just enhance the things I actually have. So yeah, that's why I prefer mascara, but obviously everyone has their own preferences, so you can apply false lashes. So I do like to focus the mascara like on the outer part of my lashes, so the outer kind of wings, and that's just to give me more like of an elongated kind of eye look. So yeah, so now I'm going to go straight into my bronzing. I'm not going to contour for this look, I'm just going to stick to bronzer. So I'm going to be taking the Marc Jacobs bronzer in the shade Tantastic, and I'm just going to bronze my face with this bronzer. This is such a lovely bronzer, like I absolutely love this bronzer. It's so perfect, like I love this shade. Gives me the perfect bronzy look, and there's so much in the pan as well, so like you just don't have to worry about it running out anytime soon. So that is the bronzer done, and like, can you see, like the color is just so perfect. I absolutely love this bronzer. It just gives the most perfect bronzy look. So that being said, I'm gonna move on to my blush and highlight. So for the highlight and the blush, I'm gonna be jumping back onto using my Adelaine Morin Tarte palette, and I'm going to be taking the two shades over here. So this to highlight and this for blush. I always overdo my blush, like I absolutely love blush so much. I can just keep packing blush on and just like never have enough of it. Okay, I think that's enough blush for now, otherwise I'm going to look like a red tomato. Okay, so I am going to be taking the highlight shade. I'm just going to highlight as I usually would. I'm going to try and get this highlight on camera. Okay, let's try. Oh my gosh, this highlight is so good. It has like a cool undertone to it, so it's not gold flecks, it's more like silver flecks in this. I kind of like sticking to my gold flecks like underneath, like the gold undertone, but obviously everyone has their preference, but I'm not complaining. This is a nice shade as well. I like to kind of highlight the tip of my nose and just down the bridge. Okay, so that is the face done. Now I'm moving on to the lips and then we're done. So for lipstick, I'm going to be taking a pinky shade. So I'm going to be taking the, I really don't know how to pronounce this, but Uma. I'm going to be taking the Uma lipstick in the shade Maya. And so yeah, I really love this brand. I love their lipsticks. Their lipsticks are so nice, especially the formula. So yeah, like I really like this brand. I love their lipsticks. I love what they stand for. And yeah, overall, like I am totally supportive of this brand. So yeah, I do like to buy lipsticks from their brand, and I'm trying to reach into trying more products from their brand as well. But Maya is one of my favorite lipsticks. Like this lipstick, the formula is just so nice. I can't even explain. It's definitely one of my favorite formulas. Okay, so that is done. So for this, I want to go for a bit of a glossy look. I don't usually opt for the glossy look, but today I feel like having some glossy lips. So I'm going to be taking the Dior Lip Maximizer, and I'm going to apply this to the top of my lipstick. So this really helps to like plump your lips as well, make them look a lot more bigger. That's done. Now I'm going to spritz my face with my favorite setting spray, which is the MAC Prep and Prime Fix Plus. Okay, so that is the completed look. So I hope you guys enjoyed. I really enjoyed using the Adelaine Morin palette. I think it's really good. I love the shades in here. They work really well together, and I definitely will be using this again. And I love the way my look turned out using the palette. So that being said, thank you guys for watching my video. I hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I've enjoyed creating it, and I'll see you guys in my next video. I like me better when I